Also, your business address. I recommend that you get a business address because most often lenders as well as customers, potential clients, would do a Google search, especially if they're trying to find you for whatever reason. They want to come and visit your office, sit down with you. You don't want your home popping up on the Google search, Google Maps. When they do that, you don't want people coming to your home, and especially depending on the industry that you're in. If you're in an industry where you do business out of your house and you don't mind, then that's okay. But if you're in an industry that you don't want people, popping up at your house or having your house as public information at the Secretary of State, because that information is public, the business addresses are public. That information is out there, and people are able to see it. And if they have, any issues with you, they can roll up, let's say, pull up on you. So if you don't want that, then I recommend that you get a business address. You may not be able to pay a lease or buy a building anywhere, but they have virtual offices that will allow you to use a brick and mortar address, you and maybe 10, 20, 100 other people, to use this particular address. Most often they'll have a phone service where people will be able to call in, get a receptionist, ask for you, and she'll forward it to your cell number or any designated number that you give her. They'll also collect mail on your behalf, stick it in a mailbox so you're able to receive mail there. So if you aren't able to lease a building, buy a building, or go in with someone at a brick and mortar, you're able to use the virtual office is what I'm recommending. And the fees may range from $50 to $100 per month, depending on who you go with. So consider getting a virtual address, which will allow you to have a business address. And when they do the Google search, this brick and mortar office building will pop up, where your virtual address is located, and they'll see that you are an actual commercial business